Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name's Gemma and I am losing weight following the Slimming World plan. So this is a weighing update and it's a bit delayed. We're on the Sunday now, is it the 22nd? And I was going to film yesterday, but it was a really busy day and I ended up, we were out, me, my mum and my sister were out for a meal and to watch Tina Turner musical. Which was really good. But yeah, I'd not filmed a lot last week just because it was so busy. Work, life, Kaylee's dance, just really busy. So I just didn't have time to film, and I was going to film this later, but we're waiting for Steve. He's gone into Morrison's to get some bits for his lunch because we've got Tesco delivery coming tonight. So we've been for a long walk with little Morris. Is very tired now, so he's just sat, just chill, just watching people while I'm talking to you. So last week when I'd not filmed, things were a bit mixed, some on plan, some off plan. We ended up going for Frankie and Benny's one night. I started filming every day with every intention, and then I was just shattered. So I just thought I can't be bothered to edit it, and so yeah, we ended up having Frankie and Benny's 2-course meal one night and a McDonald's one day. So it was definitely a mixed bag of on plan and off plan. So I went to weigh in yesterday and it felt deflated with myself again because obviously I've had quite a few weeks like this. But anyway, Steve stepped on the scales and he lost 1.5 pounds. I've not got the weights here, but I will put it on screen, his total loss and what he is now, and he got his 1.5 stone award, so very proud of him. And then I stepped on the scales and I lost 1 pound, which surprised me very much. We've still been doing 10,000 steps a day, and whether that's balanced it out. So yeah, I lost 1 pound, so I'll put my things up on screen as well, so let me know how you've been doing as well. I've not filmed today, I've not filmed food today, but I've just had cereals. It is now 2:30, but we're not on plan. Is getting us some baguettes, and we just fancy a tuna baguette, and I know that's just very random, but it's all we fancy. So Alex and his girlfriend ordered a McDonald's while we were on the walk, and Kaylee did herself something as well. She did herself. Alex forgot she were in the house. I didn't order a McDonald's or anything. So Kaylee sorted herself out while we've been out. So yeah, we're just going to get a couple of warm baguettes because I needed some toiletries that I'd forgot to put on order. So he's going to get us a couple of baguettes. I've got some tuna at home and some light mayo, so we're having that. But then from tomorrow I'll film my Tesco as well, and then from tomorrow it's going to be 100% on plan, and I'm going to be filming what I eat in a days, so I shall let you know, and hopefully lose some weight on Saturday. I haven't, yesterday I didn't overeat. Obviously I had the meal out in the evening. We went to a restaurant called Ego, which is Mediterranean, and I had lamb rump with dauphinoise potato, so definitely not on plan. Very delicious though, but I haven't overeaten, so I've not overeaten today, I've not overeaten yesterday, and hopefully that'll be fine as long as I'm in some sort of deficit compared to the activities over the weekend, and then Monday to Friday will be Slimming World friendly. I've got a new recipe that I want to try that I found on TikTok that's definitely can be adapted to Slimming World, so watch out for that. And yeah, just want to have a really good week, sticking to my 10,000 steps. I've done way over 10,000 already today, so that's good. And we're going to be eating, it's 2:30 now. By the time we get home it's going to be 3. By the time we've sorted his baguette out, it's going to be like 3:30. So if I eat anything, it'll be cereals tonight. I've not got any snacks in, and I've not ordered any snacks because I'm just binging them. So I can't have it in, so I'm not having it in. I've also not ordered any Diet Coke. Someone going in the van next door. I've also ordered Diet Coke. I haven't ordered Diet Coke, so I'm going to be weaning myself off that. So if I'm all moody and mardy in the next week's vlog, I'm just there's a man who's getting a bit agitated. Do you want a snack? Yeah, darling, good boy. Can you get it? Are you getting it? Oh, is it big boy? Good boy, Morris. So I've lost my trail. What were I saying? I'm doing my 10,000 steps. My 6 slimming well for these 5 days. Get weed on Saturday. No, totally gone. Totally gone. Anyway, very happy with a pound loss. It's not something that I expected this week. I thought maybe maintain or a game. But well chuffed with that. But yeah, I'm definitely struggling. If I decide to, I might put some of the outtakes of the things that I filmed this week. Because I did film quite a lot. I just obviously didn't edit them and put them on, but I might put them at the end. So if you've got a weird mismatch at the end, that is what it is. So yeah, really struggling. Whether it's my age, whether it's the menopause, whether it's working full time, whether it's just life, I don't know. But I am struggling, finding it a lot harder than it has been in the past. But I'm still determined, still trying, and yeah, it's another week, so let's try it as best. So anyway, I'll show you Tesco haul now, and then I'll put some clips of the last week that I didn't put in. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below. It does add to the channel, and I will try and vlog every day this week, and then my weigh-in on Saturday. So I will catch you soon. Bye. So this is our shop for this week. There's some over on the other side as well. It cost a fortune. I think it was about £160 odd. So I like my budget. I like to budget. It makes me happy when I can plan things out and I budget what petrol's going to be, food, and I were budgeting like £120 a week on food, but it's becoming much more because the kids are having packed lunches now. So yeah, I need to bump it up a little bit more, I think. So anyway, this is what we've got this week. So the kid, well, especially Kaylee prefers wraps. So I've got 2 packs of these. These are, let me just zoom in a bit. These are 9.5 sins, believe it or not. So quite high in sins. Got some Mary Pipers and some baking potatoes. Got a few recipes planned this week, so just watch out for those. Got some toilet roll. Got these because Alex gets a southern fried chicken wrap from Tesco meal deal. So I'm wondering if I cook one of those and then cut it up the day after to put in his wrap, it'd be nice. So we'll try it. 9 sins. Got some strawberries, blackberries, grapes, raspberries, 3 lots of sliced mushrooms, it's not a cabbage, lettuce, 2 broccolis. Just realised I've not got as much veg as I wanted to get, but crispy kale. No, it's not crispy yet. It's crispy when it's cooked. It's kale. Tesco 10 stem broccoli, courgette, some tissues, kitchen foil. Got chocolate Weetabix. You get 2 of those for your LP extra B. I've got beans, a large beans, a small beans, a tin of tomatoes, some oregano because I'm nearly run out. I've got 2 lots of this bolognese sauce because it's handy to have in, and with the weeks that we've been having, it's nice to have something low sin and quick. So I'll be using 1 for a lasagna and probably 1 for a spag bol or some sort of pasta bake. They're only 2.5 sins each. And then I got a lasagna sauce, which is 16 sins. and then pasta bake one, 16. So just having them in just gives me that peace of mind, steer me away from takeaways and fast food. I've got some chopped garlic as well. I just use normal garlic. But I've been watching a lot of recipes and people seem to just use the pureed one. So I've got this. It's half a tablespoon, which probably tend not to use a tablespoon. So it'd probably be 3, I would imagine. So I've got some bread for kids pack up. So that's 6 slices each. 6 sins a slice, half a sin for the Muller Lights. We've got these to have in, just handy for our Kaylee because she's not been eating a lot. And then she's been exercising and it's been making her feel a bit sick because she skips breakfast, then she goes to school, and in the year that she's in now, that kind of last to be served, so sometimes there's no food left that she likes, so she's not eating. So she'll be having packed lunch going forward, and I've just got grabby things for if she hasn't got time for breakfast. Barney Bears, 6 sins, sausage rolls, 4.5 sins each. The mini pepperonis there, 2 sins each. Some salad, some little pepperoni slices there, half sin each. Pork pies, which Kayla loves, they're 13 sins each. Some bacon, if you cut the fat off, that is free. Got some chicken fillets, got some tikka chicken, 2 sins for the full pack. Cheese strings, 2 for your healthy extra A, or the 3 sins each. Richmond sausages, 5.5 sins each. Wagon wheels, 8. You'll notice that the snacks that I've bought are ones that I don't like because I will not be snacking this week. That is the plan. Things, I bought the white ones because I prefer white bread. And I think what I'll be having these with, I'd be sinning. I won't be using healthy extra, so I might do some sort of steak bakes with these this week, we'll see. I've got these for packed lunches and some like cheese slices just to make like little lunchables. These are 1 sin per cracker. Waffle bites. Not had these before, but kids will try them. 3.5 sins a pack. Got some ham, beef, ham, chicken, all sin free. Cathedral City cheese slices, they're 5 sins each, and they're not an healthy extra. Got some chicken steak for one of the recipes that I'm doing, and that is sin free. Over at the other side, I've got 3 lots of water. I put them in the packed lunches for them, and I take some to work as well. We've got the medium and mature grated cheddar. You get 30 grams of each of those for your healthy extra A. You've got bananas, some chicken that's free, got some sub rolls, they're 12 sins each. They're for Alex's packed lunch. Kayla won't eat them. Some more breakfast biscuits, 2.5 sins. Fridge Raiders, they're the small packs, 1 sin each. Got 2 lots of mins, 5% fat. Now this is doubled in price. You used to be able to get this really cheap, but now it's like £5 odd. It used to be £2 odd. Some rigatoni, some mini pancakes again for packed lunches. And it says 2 sins each. I'm assuming it's per pancake, but each pack you get 4 mini pancakes in. I got a red onion, some cherry tomatoes, peppers, brown flakes. You get 45 grams for your healthy extra B. Just some fry light and toiletry bits and bobs. Some Oreos for the kids' packed lunches, 5 sins each, and then some Roysters bubbled chips, 5.5 sins. So that's everything. I'm going to put it all away. Right, wish me luck this week. So daily vlogs will start tomorrow. I'm going to do it. Have a better week. Thank you for watching. Catch you tomorrow. We are on the 16th September. It is Tuesday. It's an office day. So I've just pulled up. I will show you everything that I eat. I have remembered my breakfast today, which is good. I've got all my meals planned and I'm booked into a gym class tonight. So hopefully get my 10,000 steps as well. So a good day yesterday and looking on track for the challenge. So I will catch up with you when I eat anything. Still doing the 10k a day step challenge now. I think this is the first day I'm going to find it difficult because I'm working from home and it's absolutely pelting it down. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a struggle today, so we'll see how I get on, but I'm determined to do it. And we are on day 5 of the Stick to It challenge. Now you'll notice there weren't a vlog up yesterday, so I'm going to call it a blip. Yeah, we had some things going off. 2 meals were on plan, 1 meal was off plan. I didn't have snacks or anything, so it was just the meals. But we'll draw a line under it. I'm not talking any more about it. It is what it is. And today's a new day. So it's absolutely pelting it down. Morris has only been for a little walk this morning with Steve, so I'm hoping to take him out at dinner time, but if it's like this, we'll only get a 10-minute round the block, because he didn't want to go this morning, bless him. He just wanted to do his business and come back in. He just kept staring at Steve like, please get me back in the house. Yeah, so I'm going to get some breakfast now and get logged on for work. I'll show you everything that I have today, which will be on plan. So breakfast this morning is 45 grams of bran flakes for my Healthy Extra B. I'll be having part of my Healthy Extra A. You get 200 mils of whole milk for your Healthy Extra A, but I'll only probably use 100 to 150. So I'm going to weigh that soon. I'm going to sneeze. And then I'll have a sprinkle of Canderel, which is sin-free, unless you have over a tablespoon. So I weren't going to film the rest of today because I'm really struggling with food. Again, this challenge has not helped me. And breakfast was on plan, but then I knew I had some low calorie chocolate in. So I just kept thinking about it. So I ended up having a gold bar, which are minute. So I could have sinned it, but I didn't. And then I had to go and pick a parcel up from the local Spar, and then in the Spar is a bakery, and I thought, do you know what, I could have a jacket tater, and then I thought, well, we'll have a jacket taters for dinner. Is there anything else on plan? And there weren't. So I panicked and I ordered a panini, and I know that sounds ridiculous saying I panicked, but I just ordered something that I wanted and didn't really think. So I had ham and cheese panini. It weren't very nice, wasted some of it. So I'd have probably preferred something at home. Sorry, I've just got Morris, I don't know, he's sniffing. Preferred something at home. But yeah, I ended up ordering that. And then I got back and thought, well, you've checked, so may as well have something else. So then I had a little cruncher from like a multi-pack. So I ended up having that. My arm's killing lifting this up. I ended up having that cruncher. So I had that. I've not seen that. So I'm over sins, and I thought, I'm not going to film, but I am. I'm out for a walk now. I had a walk at dinner time. I'm going to hit my 10,000 steps. And I'm going to make sure my tea's on plan. So I've just had a little blip, but yeah, well and truly failing my own challenge. So keep going. So I'm back from the walk and I'm just prepping tea. I'm on 7,500 steps, and I've just been thinking about like dieting and sorry, I'm just opening a parcel while I'm talking to you. Just got me a parcel from Tails, my special food. He has been having hypoallergenic and he's not had snacks, but I got some from Jolly's. It was called James Beloved. So he's been having that. He's not been sick, but he has still been itching. So, but it will take 4 weeks to get whatever he's allergic to out of his system. So yeah, just got this parcel through, see what's in it. But I was just, yeah, back to what I was saying. I was thinking about like when I lost weight with Slimming World, and when I were in those clothes that are waiting for me to get back down, and I just can't remember it being this hard. I cannot remember. I really can't remember it being this hard and this much of a struggle. Like, I know I'm perimenopausal, but I just can't see it being that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, welcome, Morris. I can't read, I've got no glasses on. Little welcome Morris thing. Got some, so this only cost me £5 because I had a code to get a free bag to try. So I've got some hypoallergenic oven baked chicken biscuits, grain free, easy to digest with vitamins. What's this? What is this? Oh, it's a cup. Right, okay, I'll figure that out. So you fold it and it's a cup to scoop your food. Excellent. Don't know what that is. Changing your dog's food. Some superfood salmon bites. Some turkey rewards. And some dental chews, which is never been bothered about dental chews. It just wants to bury them. So it depends on how soft they are. If they're hard, it'll just bury them. Apple and kelp ones, so but we'll introduce one at a time. And then a massive, this is the big bag that I got free. So I think, you think if they invest that much to send you such a big bag like that, then they're confident that you're going to order from them again, which I think is a good thing. 2 scoops, prebiotic, beet pulp. See how that goes. Time on that. I don't know whether we're going to finish this James Beloved first or whether we'll use that as snacks and start feeding him this. I'll see what Steve wants to do. See, I'm quite easygoing when it comes to stuff. Steve's a stress head, so we'll let him choose. Because if not, it'll be my fault if he's sick. So I'm going to crack on with tea. But I feel disappointed in myself, but I feel like I've got no control over it whatsoever. And like, I'm really unhappy with my weight. Really unhappy. I mean, I've got 2 pairs of jeans that I can comfortably sit down in. I'm all right stood up in some. So I've hardly got any clothes that I can wear. And I've got absolutely tons of clothes waiting for me. If I drop a size or another size, I've got my 16s and my 14s just waiting for me. I'm really struggling. I need to lose another half a stone to drop a size. I know I do. I just don't know why food's, I mean, food's always had that pull, but why now? Or whether it's my age, I don't know. And I know probably if you're not addicted to food, you're probably thinking this, like, watching this and finding it really frustrating, like, well, why are you not just doing it? Why are you not just stopping eating? But I can't help it. I cannot help it. If it's all I think about. It's all I think about. It's like I've turned oven on because I'm doing jacket potatoes and all I'm thinking about is messaging Steve to get a chip shop, because I always fancy that greasy stodge, even though I know I'm going to enjoy a jacket potato. But there's always just that pull. And it's not like jackets are hard to make. So I can blame not wanting to cook, but it's hardly cooking, is it? So I can't even blame that. I don't know. Don't know where it is. Don't know where it is, but it's bloody hard. I just want to be skinny. I don't want to be skinny. I just want to fit in my clothes. I just want to fit in my clothes and feel nice. Did I tell you how many steps I've done? Yeah, 7,500. So I've still got a few to do. It's not like I've been getting lack of sleep as well, because I'm wearing Fitbit now, so I know what I'm getting. And it's good sleep. What I'll do on Saturday anyway, I'll put my week's exercise, and I'll put my sleep up as well so you can see that. Right, let's crack on with tea. This is tea tonight. We've got a bit of a side salad. We've got some coleslaw, which I haven't weighed, so there we are. Got a jacket potato with beans and cheese. Again, I haven't weighed, but you can have it as an healthy extra A. And the giant fish finger, which is 4.5 sins. So, not great, but could be worse. It is Thursday, the 18th September. Now, you'll notice I've not had a few vlogs up, and I've tried to film this for the last couple of days, but I've failed the stick to it challenge, and I'm really struggling with food this week. Again, not as bad as last week, and I'm still getting my 10k steps in. So we'll see how it goes on the scales, but I've got today and tomorrow, and we'll just have to see how I get on. So yeah, so Tuesday, I can't remember how it went at work. I ended up messing up, and I took rice pudding for my breakfast because I wanted to have a sandwich at dinner because I wanted my healthy bee at dinner. But then I'd also took my cereals that I didn't have the day before. So then I ate my cereals, and I thought, oh, I felt like proper cut that up. I'm gonna have 2 healthy bees. And then I thought, well, have healthy bee because I were having jacket taters for tea, so I knew that I'd have no sins in. So that was plan, and I'd sin me second healthy extra bee. But then I think because I confused myself, it just went apart. And then we got back, and the kids weren't going anywhere. They're usually working or going dancing. So we had all 4 of us together. So we said, well, let's go out for a meal. So we ended up going out for a meal. They chose Frankie and Benny's, which was absolutely fine. But then it were 2 courses for so much. So I thought, well, yeah, I'll do it. And I got potato curls from starters, which really filled me up. But then I'd ordered a burger, which was quite a small, crispy chicken burger with fries. Couldn't eat all fries because I was full up. But then Kaylee started feeling sick, so we left lads there because they were having a dessert. So we had a walk round Parkgate. I walked to like Asda Living and that. But found that because after school she'd gone to tap dancing, and found out that it was that busy on a dinner she didn't get any food at school. Well, she'd not got up in time for breakfast, so she'd not had any breakfast, she'd not took any snacks in the bag, she'd not drank anything. So she'd done a full day with no food or drink, and then done exercise on top of that, and then she'd come for a tea. She'd got like chicken goujons for starters, and they filled her up, but they made her feel sick. So she's thinking something's wrong with her, but then she told me that she'd not ate anything. And I said, it's because you've done all that exercise and a full day without a drink or without food. I said, it's dehydration. I said, it makes you sick. You really need to look after yourself. So we went to Asda Living, and we've bought a packed lunch bag. So from now on, she's getting packed lunches. Since she's gone into this higher year, she's not getting food at school because it's too busy. She just can't get to the front, or when she does, there's nothing she likes. So yeah, so she's having packed lunch. So she had packed lunch for the first time yesterday, and she's ate it all and really enjoyed it. And then she's had tea. So obviously we had that off plan, and then the Tuesday were a bit messed up. And then yesterday, again, I just had a little, I wouldn't say binge. I had 2 chocolate bars, little ones that I'd not planned in. And then, of course, when it got to tea time, I was a bit deflated. But I'll put these clips in. So we had a jacket potato, but I threw my cheese on, didn't weigh it. It probably only 30 grams because I don't like a lot of cheese. And then coleslaw, I planned to weigh it, didn't weigh it. And we did some giant fish fingers just to use up out at freezer. 4.5 sins. No one really liked them, so I'll not be buying them again, but they're just a giant fish finger. And then, yeah, that was it. I didn't have any chocolate or anything in the evening. So it's been a bit on and a bit off. But obviously Tuesday I was shattered looking after Kayla because she felt sick all night. So I just wanted to go to bed and read and not do a vlog. And then yesterday, again, I just felt a bit shattered, to be honest. So last night I was running about, taking our Alex mixed martial arts, picking him up, taking our Kaylee dance, picking her up. And then Alex wanted to drink a lift at pub because he was going to pub for his tea with his friends. So by the time I'd finished, it were my bedtime anyway, and I just thought, oh, I'm not getting this vlog up either. So this is third time. I'm going to really try and get this one up. I'm going to be setting off in a minute to take the kids, and then think about what I'm having for breakfast unless I pick myself up a butter. Know what I'm having for tea, and I'm looking forward to tea, so hopefully I won't go off track. I've not had any fast food or takeaways, obviously we've had the meal out, but oh God, it's just a struggle. I'm getting too old for this. But this is breakfast for my healthy extra. B, 1 sin for the brown sauce, 3 for the bacon medallions, and then I've got myself a can of Diet Coke and I've got myself a litre of water that I'm gonna have this morning. So it's coming up to dinner time and busy at work, and all I can think about is some bread cakes that I bought for kids' pack-ups. It's weird how it has a hold of your food, isn't it? It really is. It's like it's just food. Why does it have that hold? I just don't understand it. Where are you going, my wrist? It's exploring. Oh, he's off. He's off. He's going to lay in window. He likes to lay in window seat in the living room. He only comes in here to pester me. So yeah, and like I'd cooked some extra jackets yesterday, just in case Alex's girlfriend wanted any, but she didn't. So I've got them in the fridge that I could just warm up in thingy. But yeah, and then I think just stuff it. Well, you've not been on plan most of the week, so just have a bread cake. So hard. Someone just send me, I don't know. I need like a personal chef and then a personal assistant that whacks food out of my hand as I get it. That's what I need. It's 11:30 and I'm hungry and I don't want to eat crap. I want to eat crap, but not crap, if you know what I mean. I'm in a meeting at 12, so I'm just going to get a bowl of cereals. It's either going to be Weetabix or shredded wheat. So it's not going to be on plan. Every intention on having shredded wheat or Weetabix, but then so we've got chocolate Cocoa Pops. Oh dear. It's 1 o'clock. I've just finished my meeting, so I'm going to put my coat on. I'm going to take Morris for a little walk. Obviously, I've eaten the cereal, so I'm not hungry. I've not drunk hardly any of my litre of water, but I've had 3 Diet Cokes. So I need to focus on drinking that water. I think I'm really slacking in the water. I'm slacking in all fronts, aren't I, to be fair, not just the waterfront. I'm going to get my jacket on, go and walk in, get my 10,000 steps in. Go for a walk, little Morris, okay? And then you get a walk now, and then a walk later. And he's had 45 minutes this morning with his daddy.